Emma. Sup. Megan. Sup. Axie, what's up? Okay. Okay, I sick. I just ate 3 and a fourth. 3 or 4th. A massive watermelon. I feel sick after eating it. Then why do you eat it? You put something on your profile pic. Let me check. Hi Emma, I'm from Europe and I'm 2014. What do you mean I'm 2014? Are you 12, Emma? Whoa, Emma is 12? Oh, Emma, you're 12. Damn. Sonia. Watermelon is so good. Yes, watermelon is good. "2014 is crazy though. Strawberry is better." "2014 is actually 2014 is actually the year that I came to Australia. My brother is born in 2014. Yeah, 2014 is actually the year that I came to Australia. So when I came to Australia, you guys was just born. Okay. I might be old. You just got home an hour ago? Went to dinner? Oh, I thought you sent him to the airport. Okay, so debate. Topic is okay. The love of my life is Jen. Have you saw Jen? Jess! Hey, Jess, how are you? Jess, I haven't seen you for a long time. Where have you been? What are these words you have written, Ken? Read, you dummy. Read. I pick him up. Oh, you pick him up from the airport. Oh, I thought you sent him away. So you pick him up on the airport. Okay, nice. Busy? Busy with what? Tell me. Morning, Jean. I mean, evening, Jean? I don't understand them, Ken. Is protest a waste of time? What is it not to understand, bruh? Uncle Damnio look like he's about to start a war. No, it's not a waste of time. Why? Why though? Why do you think it's not a waste of time? Leo, well traveled. Let me explain. What the hell is protest? You don't know what protest means, Megan? Megan? Wait, how tall is it? Wait, Oxy is it a flex being tall? Are you tall, Emma? How tall are you? Okay, so protest is a gathering. It's a gathering for something that you don't agree with, and in order to create attention, in order to create awareness, people gather around and protest. So wait, Fleo, you might be good at explaining what protest is. Fleo, can you explain like what protest is? Because I have a small watermelon, so what if I eat that whole watermelon and will I survive? I don't know. I reckon you will. I never heard someone has died from eating watermelon, so I think you'll be fine. Protest is not a waste of time, and I have a reason for Albania. Okay. Okay. Agzi, how tall are you? Stick to the topic, guys. Stick to the topic. You're 5'7" or 5'8". Is that tall? For the age of 12, I reckon it's tall. I think it's kind of tall. I find protesting kind of boring. A protest is not a waste of time. It helps people raise awareness, express their values, and push for change. While results aren't always immediate, peaceful protests can make a real difference over time. Ah, yeah. No, you're not, Megan. You're not 5'10". A public display of objection or disapproval. Height is just a number, Aki. Height is just a number, don't worry. You're 5'10". There's no way you're 5'10". Megan. Are you the same height with who? 5'10". Who's 5'10"? Bro, you 4'11", you can't talk. Why can't I talk? You discriminate short people? I'm a tall woman. Nice. I love climbing trees. Protest is basically a social raising their voices against the government and laws that affect them. Your height is 5'7". Woo! Damn! You're tall. Gang, how to eat a watermelon. Yo, bro, Abby, stick to the topic. Nobody wants to see you eat watermelon. Maybe we do. Yes, I picked him up from the airport. He's a part of the care flight team, aka flying doctors. Oh, that's interesting. They visit remote areas to help indigenous people in small towns. Whoa, they have clinics to treat people. That's actually very interesting. I am the smallest in our family. Whoa, 5'7" is the smallest? Crazy. Crazy. 5'7" is the smallest. You're 5'8". No way. No way Abby is 5'8". Here's my reason you know that a piece in Albania got so a lot of Albanian are protesting everywhere and a lot of them and they whoa. A lot of people in Albanian politics are taking a step back. Oh, okay. I'm outside. I'll join later, guys. Okay. Bye for now, bro. I'm on my way home from my duty in the hospital. Okay. Nice. Hey, wait, Jean, are you a nurse too? I remember you're a nurse too. Thanks for the stars. I'm the tallest of my girl cousin and others, but my grandpa is like 6'2". Whoa, your grandpa is tall. Megan, I thought your grandpa is Mexican. There's no Mexican that is 6'2". Oh, you're a registered nurse. Nice. Nice, Jin. Are you are you based in Philippines, Jin? Done cutting up the watermelon now. Stop bringing watermelon up, you dummy. So you know a lot of politicians. Yes, I know. Are gone, so the country can't work with small amount of politicians. So it's working. I see. So it's working. Cause let me put an example. It's a good service. He's also visit the home. I direct and treats the patients there. But flying doctors are a magic team. People who have money to can't help. Oh. You're working as a nurse for 4 years now. Nice. Okay, so back to the protest topic. Do you guys think, guys, I calculated I'm 5'3". Are you 5'3" now? Yeah, I reckon you're 5'3". Bro, this watermelon is banging. Ha! Oxy, I'm taller than you. At least I'm taller than you, Oxy. Oh yeah. So you're 4'9". No, I'm 5'4". I'm 5'4". So I'm actually 1 inch taller than you. So the protest in he started because the papers for medical entrance exam and government recruit exam were allegedly leaked. These exams require reels of preparation and plus. Oh. And the selection. Do you actually think I'm 4'11"? You dummy. The selection rate is extremely low. Many students from poor middle class family can't afford to prepare for and take this exam over and over again. I think the NEET paper has been leaked 3 times, and this isn't the first time this has happened. People are demanding justice not only for the present generation, but also for the future students and those whose careers were affected in the past. They're also demanding the resignation of education minister because he's not taking any responsibility of what has happened. Yeah, if it's the first time, I can understand. If it's the first time, you know, I can understand leaks happen. But if it's 3 times already, this minister has to go. Why do we need education minister anyways if he or she is not responsible for anything, right? That's what you told us, bro. You need to drink milk more. I think it's too late for you now, Aksi. Aksi, I think it's too late for you now. Okay, so my challenge is there any way is there any way else to solve this instead of protesting? Is there like any other ways to raise awareness? For example, this case, the India case. Is there any other way to create awareness instead of protest? Because I understand why people protest, right? But people sometimes, yeah, for example, social media, right? What's up, Clara? I see you. I knew you were Juhoon. Who's Juhoon? Stay RIP. What? Topic, guys. Topic. Follow the topic, guys. Public hearing may help prevent protests. This is my personal answer, bro. Okay, yeah. Around 20 students took their own life because of this pressure. Damn. Who's making you look dumb? You make yourself look dumb. Today I discover I have high blood pressure. How old are you, bro? So, shut up. You shut up. I'm sick of tired of you. So is there any other way that you can think of? Okay, so do you guys know the most famous protester? What's her name again? Dumbert, something Dumbert? Do you guys know who is I got attacked in a protest. Now people across different states of India has also started protesting. Even Indians living in countries like London and Ireland are holding protests to show their support and demand justice. But I don't see any. I understand is creating awareness, but there's a lot of other things to do to do this. You don't have to protest, right? You don't have to do protests to raise awareness because people might think, a lot of people think protests are not good, right? Right? Malala, you use far or what? If it's not about awareness, what is it about? What is the protest about? Like to pressure you to pressure the government? Because let me search who that girl is. The most famous protester. Oh, Gandhi. Damn. Gandhi is the most famous protester? What the hell? But I don't even know he's a protester. Okay, the most activist. Oh, is it activist or what? Are they the same? Thunberg. Greta Thunberg. Okay, so this girl, the Swedish activist. Is activist the same with? Is activist the same with protesting? Anyways, my point is, what have she achieved? She's been doing this since the age of 15, But what have she achieved? Like she has been protesting for how many years? 2018, since 2018, so about 8 years. So what have she achieved? Greta Thunberg. What has she achieved? Well, as far as Gandhi did a peaceful protest, so these students too are the same. Okay. She protests about global warming, right? So has the global warming thing changed? Or what? Has something actually happened? Gandhi is not she uncle. No, I'm talking about Greta Thunberg. He gave us freedom from British. Oh, okay. So he actually did something. But did he was a freedom fighter, right? So did he use protest to free India from British? Protest is only a waste of time. It has no purpose. When people are united, organized, and peaceful, a protest can raise awareness and push for change. Okay, he did a peaceful protest, but the thing is, he did the protest helped India to get away from British. No, it's not a waste of time. My opinion. My opinion is it kind of is waste of time because what has Greta Thunberg achieved in all these years? It's been 8 years. I think global warming is still a thing. She did not. She did not invented clean energy. She did not invented any sustainable energy. She just protests. She's not the same. Okay. She's not the same, then give me something. Give me something then. I have another story. Shush. Well, this is a debate. What do you mean, shush? What the hell? Yeah, I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Slow typer, I guess. Why is everyone so serious except me? How do I know? Mi-chan. You guys, try to stick to the topic, okay? Try to stick to the topic. Malala is a girl in Pakistan, and back in her day, there weren't any school for girls. She protested with her heart out, and the anti-person shot her, trying to kill her. She survived and still raised. Okay. And still raised her voice, and finally schools in Pakistan opened for girls, and now girls are being educated. Okay. Yes, people protest because they want their rights. Students are protesting because they want their rights. But the thing is, I want to know if it's working or not. Like, I'm really curious that it's if it's working or if it's not. Cause I remember Hong Kong did the. I think Hong Kong is one of the biggest protests in the world. And you, Ken, do you think protesting is a waste of time? I want to hear your opinion. I I personally, my opinion is protesting is a waste of time because I do believe there's a lot of other ways to do things because protesting is something that you do when you don't know what to do. Because there's a lot of things that you can do. I mean, protest is one thing to raise awareness, but does it actually does something to the government or does it actually do something in the long run? I don't know. I guess it does help a little bit, but as an individual, I don't think protesting is beneficial. That's why I don't protest. That's why I don't protest. I focus on doing the work instead of protest. For example, if you can't find a job and there's very little jobs in the world, and you gather around, start protesting, we don't have enough job. Does it really help? I don't think so. Diplomatic protest is better than the protest on the street. Yeah, I understand. And protest is like it's very easy for you to get into trouble when you're protesting. Emotions are up in the skies. People are acting up. And police are usually always involved, and that's why I think it's also very troublesome. And I don't want to see like a young person who is really passionate get into trouble, and he or her life will be ruined because he or she go to a protest, and that's sad thing to see. I only protest I The only protests I enjoy are the ones in football when my team think the referee is wrong. Yeah, the unserious protest I guess is fine, but protests usually. You have another story, then tell me. Our ruling party, which is BJP, has started acting like a dictator. He has never done a conference or an unscripted interview in these 12 years. Without protest, nothing gonna change if we don't ask to change. Understand. But tell me, do you have other solution instead of protest? Do you have other solutions? Till now, educational minister or PM didn't respond. They act like no one exists. So that's the point. It doesn't help. So that's my point. If those people does not respond to you, what what that what does that mean? Is the protest waste of time? Um, obviously, the best case scenario is, people protest and the government listen, right? But that's usually not the case. Yuki, go sleep. Did Agzi tell me the story? Oh no. Who's Che? Agzi, have you shared the story or not? No other solution. We want them to resign. We need to force this government to take action. This protest isn't normal because international people have joined this protest and many important plus. Wait, I went somewhere. Wait a sec. Nobody got time for that. Yes, Michan, what's up? What's up, Michan? Michan, since you're a lawyer, Michan, um, is protesting legal in Japan? Michan. Who is Che? Plus personalities have joined this protest for the same. You need to check the news to understand more. Yeah, okay. So let's see does it help or not? Like all this protest, might end up not change a thing. What happens if there's nothing, like there's no changes? I do believe there's another way to do things. So a 15-year-old got killed in Turkey, and the person who killed him got a small amount of time in jail. So the whole people protest for him, and the killer got more jail in time. Oh, okay. peaceful protests are generally allowed, although organizers often need to follow local rules, such as notifying all authorities or maintain permits. Okay. Can I make you an edit with 50-mile songs? Of course you can. Yugi, of course you can. Send it to me and I'll post it too. You can post it, but send it to me. I'll post it. I'll post it too. Why am I highly educated in these things? How do I know? At least Japanese people take accountability for their actions, not ours. Previous government was more accountable and educated than this government. The whole government is full of criminal and rapist minister. Oh damn. Certain public demonstration, I can say that legally depend on how the protest is conducted, not on protesting itself. Ah, I see. In uni, I used to learn these things a lot, and to be honest, it's kind of fun to learn them. I see. You're pooping. Do you, Azi? I saw that, Azi. It's too late now. You tell everyone you're pooping. What the freak? What does it smell like? Oh my god. Okay, let's do a poll. Protesting. Oh. Okay, so we already discussed some of them. And let's see if we got some answers. Oh, who picked yes? I want to know who picked yes. Even you were chatting with us while doing your business in the bathroom. Oh. Crimes that are very violent get little jail time. Yeah, it's crazy how that happened in Australia. They are like very humane to criminals for some reason in Australia. That's one thing that I don't really like about Australia. I have something to say. Am I weird for crying for no reason? Of course not. People cry. Yuki, you're not weird. So another one is in Kosovo years ago, and a lot of students got food poisoning from an uni, and they protested, and our prime minister that's not protested too, and stayed in jail for what? What does it mean? Our prime minister that's not protested to and stayed in jail for that. Hmm. Who voted yes? Well, I voted yes. I think protest can be a waste of time unless unless I'm the one with the problem. Then suddenly I become the biggest supporter of protest. I guess we're all selfish sometimes. Well, I reckon there's a lot of solutions out there. There's a lot of things that you can do instead of protest. That's only my opinion. But you can do a lot of things. You can do videos about it. You can talk with your friends about it. You can talk to your parents about it. You can, do I guess you just need to find another solution. Like I don't know the answer, but I only can tell you from what I see. Protesting doesn't mean you get the results. I've seen families of murder members get killed, plead diminished responsibility, and get sent to the nut house, not jail. I mean, already now protested because he was in uni student. Oh, he was a uni student and went to jail a little bit. That's why the whole country loves him. Oh, yes. I see. I guess the answer is no. Okay. Let's do another. So no wins. Okay, understand. 25% and 75%. I never protested in my life, but it looks fun. Try not to. Yes, I lost. I lost. But it's okay. The biggest issue in Japan are scams, aggressive street touts. What's a tout? And petty theft in nightlife areas like Shinjuku, Shibuya, and parts of Osaka. Donbori, violent crime. Yeah. Even Japan is not safe from crime. How crazy is that? Police don't give an F about the city I live in. Crazy. Crazy. Okay. So another debate. I respect your opinion, but protesting is a waste of time. Well, no, I'm with you. I'm with you, Clara. I'm with you. Protesting to me, is a waste of time. I don't recommend anyone to go protest, by the way. Don't recommend. No, no, no. What's the thing? There are a lot of criminals here and they gave up. Like, I really mean it next to the road I live in is a drug dealer. And they don't even send him to jail. Is it safe there, Kosovo? Holy crap, is it safe? Okay, should criminals. I've never been to a protest. Have you ever been to one? I've been to one before for fun. In Kosovo, it's safe, I guess, but there's a lot of gangos here. Yeah, I think there was a time when Malaysia has like a very corrupted government, and we protest. It's just a gathering with friends, that's all. But we just hang out together in a. It's basically like going to rave, but with signboards and stuff. It's kind of weird. Yes, if we take away criminals' basic rights, we also weaken the justice system. Punishment should come from the law, not from revenge. Oh, Clara, that's who said that? Who said that? That's actually pretty good. If we take away criminals' basic rights, we also weaken the justice system. It's not a waste of time. Protesting is one of the ways people can ask the government to address what's wrong with the system. If no one speaks up, nothing will ever change. Sometimes people have to raise their voices and demand accountability. I understand, Harry. I understand. I understand it's not a waste of time, but I I don't recommend it. It's one of the ways you can say it's one of the ways to raise awareness, but you know, it's not the way. It's not the way. Actions are more important than just, protests. Okay, in my city, there are 3 roads that have gangs in it, and they shot bullets at each other. And I live in one of the road. They even got songs together as a group. Man, that sounded very weird. What the hell? Ugly. Uh, Yet they say that India is a democratic country. I think it's the same with every democratic country. It's the same. Everyone is the same. You are right, Clara. You are right. I'm with you. Even criminals have basic human rights. They should get a fair trial, a lawyer, and not treated cruelly. But if they are found guilty, they should be punished according to the law. Mm. Today's topic seems pretty serious since it's about government and politics. Let's not arguing in the chat. We don't really know everything happened behind closed doors. Oh, we are not. I don't think we're not arguing. We're just discussing. We're just debating. I don't think no one's arguing, right? There's only one protest in the world. In There's only one protest I would attend, Ken, and that would be get Pauline Hanson out of parliament. She's totally racist. I'm I'm agree with you. I don't know. She has a lot of supporters nowadays. She has a lot of supporters that are not the brightest, but it's easy for them to campaign something. Um, it's dark times we're living. Dark times. Can we dare you to dance to Lemon Tongue? No. Love the topic you suggest. Oh, nice. Thanks. Thank you, Clara. Hell nah. What the hell? What the F? They should die. Whoa. What if, like, your brother got into, like, punishment should be lawful, not inhumane? It's not democratic as it used to be. Mainstream media can't freely criticize the government anymore. And if journalists expose corruption, they often face serious consequences, and some even lost. I see. Oh, come on, Ken. She hates non-Australia. If she gets in, you'll see big changes for people wanting to live here. No, actually, Sonia, I'm with you. I don't want to see her. I think she's scary. No, I understand what her campaign is about. Her whole campaign is about. I actually saw one video she claimed that she's indigenous. Like, whoa, that's so crazy. Sonia is talking about a politician. She is sort of like Donald Trump, a female version of Donald Trump in Australia, and she's trying to get like into politics, which is pretty. I don't know, but her followers are usually the Bogans. I think the Bogans, the Ashes. Not very bright people. Not very bright. barely reported them. I think the why don't you sleep right now? Because I'm streaming, you dummy. I think every lawyer eventually gets a last chance. At least one case they will never forget. What's yours, Michan? No, criminals shouldn't have rights. People who break the law should not enjoy the same rights as those who obey it. That's why they are in the jail. But I mean, like, for example, if a criminal like break into your house, right? If a criminal break into your house and you beat them up, is that justifiable or no? Guys, I have a question for you guys. It's similar to the topic. What? When Ken gets really famous, some old viewers might come back and clip things he said that happens to K-pop idols too. Old clips often resurface and people criticize them years later. Is it? I don't mind that actually. I don't mind that. July is Black Month. What's a Black Month? Wasn't my birthday month, but I don't feel like celebrating it next time. Don't think criminals should have the same right as law-abiding citizens. When someone knowingly breaks the laws, harms others, they should lose some of their rights as part of the consequence. Yeah, right? That's what I think. That's what I think too, but what if like you are wrongfully claimed as a criminal? What happens then? It's justifiable. It's justified, darling, but who gets charged for beating that person up for breaking in? You get charged in Australia. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Like crazy. If you try to protect yourself, you're gonna get charged. Well, obviously, don't like don't kill that person, but I don't know. One case that stayed with me involved a victim who had been through a lot. Reading the evidence and seeing how it affected the family was difficult. It reminded me that behind every case, only small independent people believe so much coverage is misleading because of all of them. So it's actually not democratic. You only have to kick the person who breaks in, and regardless, you'll be charged. That's crazy. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that. Why can he break into my house, but why do I have to get charged for protecting myself? Your sister, your pick. I don't even know your sister. Why should I give you? I don't even know your sister. I can't give you any ideas. So imagine years ago, someone from another family kills one of your siblings, and that siblings died years ago. Would you guys kill on the family members as a revenge for your sibling? Oh, I would try to. Yeah, I would try to. Uh, yeah, I would try to kill for revenge, but I probably won't kill the siblings though. I will kill that person, not the siblings. Okay, I think I need to go, guys. My head is pounding like crazy. My head is pounding like crazy. I need to sleep. What's the last question? Jen, your last question. Good night, Clara. Good night. Gonna give you guys the hug first. The hugs. Hugs. And I'll go later. What's the question? What happened? I don't know. My head hurts. I think it was difficult, but I'm not gonna stay quiet. Cases like that reminded me why justice matters, why every victim deserves. Let me know if Jen asked the question. Did she ask the question or no? Ugh. Ugh. What responsibility should a government have when people raise serious concerns through protest? I think the government should be sacked. The government who is in charge should be sacked. You want to talk more? Sorry, I can't talk more. I would love to continue the topic, but my head is gonna explode. I don't know. Well, I don't know what happened. Maybe I need to eat a Panadol or something. Yes, government. Oh, let's leave this to another topic. Good night, everyone. I think I'm gonna go. Good night. I hope you guys have a great day. All right, everyone. Good night. See you tomorrow. Oh, tomorrow is gonna be music night. So music night tomorrow, and then we're gonna do Saturday and Sunday. We're gonna do Saturday, Sunday. We're gonna play some game. We're gonna play some game. Topic was W. It was fun. It was fun. It was fun topic. You might miss music night. That's fine. That's fine. All right. Good night, everyone. Good night. Good night. Bye, all.